I was expecting.
I
was expecting a little bit more
statements. I can see the panic sometimes. I love having a little bit of fun, as you do when you get to cast with different individuals. Dan, the man, maybe dead. Exhausted, knocked up. Can you hear the sigh? I'm gonna do it again.
Want to reset into the lane with. Because Misfits know that their duo is going to be stronger, and because they got their reset first, it's very easy for Razork to move over to the Glorox, setting up with his team. Schalke, they want to try and fight this, but I feel Misfits is in the better position right now, 5v5.
It is indeed. Rifttail's going low. Call the Forge God comes out. Death Sentence lands onto the Rifttail. That's a fantastic play onto Lurox. He's taken out. Now Febiven manages to buy enough time.
Break the record into Summer Split.
They anticipated this from the draft, and we are getting it, not without action. Don't misinterpret. But 1 kill apiece, the first tower falls, a heal, not with the exhaust.
Yeah, also, Yumin just gets a shield when she auto-attacks you, which is like really annoying. Anyway, we do see a bit of trading bot. Here comes Lurox for a gank.
Alright, Goat has been summoned, flash forward from Lurox, and despite the fact Dan gets...
Overall, good gank from Schalke, but it's not going to result in a huge amount because they're not going to threaten the bot lane tower, whereas Misfits are going to threaten the top tower. And Engage is coming out from Neon.
Right, so much damage. Who engaged on whom, though? Kobe through the exhaust is going to look to chase down, and Dreams of the Moonlight Vigil. I mean, sorry, who engaged that one?
It was from Misfits, which has now given the opportunity for Schalke to contest this Ocean Drake.
Not going to contest just yet. Call the Forge God is on cooldown. Not going to look for the engage just yet. Dan backs away. But look, while Schalke were able to pick up the
very expensive item to go for second, but it does give you a little bit more burst. As well as, I suppose, more wave clear, which you don't really need as Victor. But there's also the option of Leandries. I think Leandries is a really good second item on him too, because it synergizes very nicely with his
ult. Forward to the twisted advance. The Lantern pulls him backward. We're getting the fight, but just not the one we were hoping for, Venice.
There's a lot of back and forth, a lot of dancing right now, but Schalke will secure themselves to Drake, given they just forced Razork back. Now Misfits are making their way towards the Baron. They're gonna force it now? What? This is what I wanted them to do earlier, but I think it should pay off now.
All right, let's find out. Level 16 just dinged their Proto 1. The Baron has already been secured. Lurox is dead. Well, just like that, in the blink of an eye, Schalke arrived late to the party. The door gets slammed shut in their face. But, can Neon turn this around? Kobe forced a flash and heal to safety. Dos will get taken down by 4 members of Schalke. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but Misfits get the...
He's going to be dishing out a huge amount of damage, so they're now making their way towards the bot side of the map. They're going to look to push this in.
And look at the vision, by the way. Misfits and Surf not available just yet. The soldiers were thrown forward. Dos will put the box down. He's taken a lot of damage from those Mystic shots. Razork with a very smooth dash over the wall and kick Lurox away. The Nature's Grasp into a long-range engage. Abadak is going low. Kobe's still untouched, stepping forward. The Moonlight Vigil has done so much, but it's Febiven that gets the first of the fight. Razork gets the second long-range. Febiven's going low from Neon, and Kobe still has a lot of HP. That's the Emperor's Surf. The Sand Surf. Amen to the Emperor's Divide. Why am I still trying? Odoamne is going to get taken down. Misfits have just won this game. They use the Baron. They get the Ocean Soul. Razork will take down Odoamne. The last person standing is Dreams. Schalke get aced. Misfits took a while to find their power, but when they did, they won the fight fairly cleanly.
Yeah, now they're looking to end the game. Kobe with a huge ultimate at the end of that fight really sealed the nail in the coffin. Only the Nexus turret stand in the way as Misfits secure their second win of the split.
Misfits go 2-3. Schalke lose their 5th consecutive game. I still think there's a lot to work on for these teams, but you cannot deny the fact that Misfits, when they had control,